Talent Hero doesn't just stop solving your problems after we've got you a contractor, though. We keep solving your staffing solutions even after we've onboarded you the person. These are the three biggest problems that people complain to us about when talking about retaining staff. Starting with the big one, high payroll costs. As your wallet may know, on average, a business's highest cost is payroll. Employees can be fucking expensive. And that could be a real limiting factor when trying to expand because sometimes the capital required is just too great. This is Talent Hero's bread and butter. I mean, the selling point of our service, besides the fact that we do all of the recruiting for you, is that we can save you up to 90% per employee just because we recruit globally, and US wages tend to be a lot higher on average than the rest of the world. So in other words, we can solve your biggest costs as a business for you. The second biggest complaint about staffing that we get is insane churn rates. According to current HR and recruitment industry reports, 30% of new hires in the US leave within 90 days of being hired. That's an insane stat. That's a ridiculous stat that we at Talent Hero think is completely unacceptable. So to combat this, we offer a 90-day insurance guarantor. Basically, if a contractor that we supply a company, or contractors, if you go with a Teams option, leave a company within the first 3 months for whatever reason at all, we will recruit a whole new person completely free of charge. And that's basically our insurance to you guys for our reputation and your sake of combating modern bullshit job hopping culture. The third biggest problem that we've come across in staffing is just how expensive domestic employee benefits can be. So in the US, in order to attract good people, not only do you need to offer competitive salaries, but you also need to advertise employee benefits, perks of the job. Things like healthcare, dental, severance pay if you need to let them go for whatever reason. Not with contractors, because most places in the world have free healthcare. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff, and they're contractors, so severance isn't an issue. So the contractors that Talent Hero supply to US companies are no fluff contractors. They're just ready to go. They don't need any of those extra perks. So on top of the massively deflated salaries, it can just save you even more money, just an extra ton of stuff. It's just wins on wins on wins.